हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं ट्रिग्नोमेट्री की एक्सरसाइज 9.1। शुरू के 5 क्वेश्चंस बहुत बेसिक थे, समझ में आ गए होंगे। तो अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं थोड़े से डबल क्वेश्चन। डबल क्वेश्चन मींस व्हेन टू ट्रायंगल्स इन्वॉल्व। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 क्या है? अ कंप्लीट अ बिल्डिंग ऑफ हाइट 30 मीटर। अ बॉय इज स्टैंडिंग हियर और क्या देखता है? एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज 30 डिग्री। करेक्ट। कुछ डिस्टेंस मूव करता है टुवर्ड्स द टावर और अपन ने क्या बताया? whenever we move towards the tower angle must be increasing. so here if 30 degree is here, जैसे वो इसने इधर मूव किया, अब देखा तो एंगल क्या हो गया? 60 डिग्री। we want to calculate what is this distance moved by the particular boy, that is y. this distance we assume from our side, suppose x, क्योंकि ट्रायंगल तो बना नहीं है। राइट ट्रायंगल जब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होगा हम आगे बढ़ नहीं सकते। सो फर्स्ट वी आर स्टार्टिंग विथ ट्रायंगल ए बी एंड सी। इन ट्रायंगल ए बी सी अननोन क्वांटिटीज x, इसको ऊपर लिखेंगे। नोन क्वांटिटीज 30 माइनस द हाइट ऑफ द बॉय इज गिवन 1.5 मीटर। दिस हाइट इज 1.5 मीटर। अब बताओ, अगर ये 1.5 है तो पूरा 1.5। सो व्हाट अबाउट बी ए? बी ए इज 28.5 बिकॉज टोटल हाइट इज 30। ये जमीन से 30 और ये जमीन से 1.5। इट मीन्स द रिमेनिंग हाइट इज 28.5। सो इन ट्रायंगल ABC unknown quantity is x, known quantity is 28.5. now tell me, base upon perpendicular, it is cot 60. and what is cot 60? we know very well, 1 by root 3. so x equals to 28.5 divided by root 3 is in the meters, is the answer for only x. now our aim is to calculate y. again कौन सा कंसिडर करेंगे? हमेशा लेना राइट ट्रायंगल है। सो व्हाट राइट ट्रायंगल? ए बी एंड डी। इन ट्रायंगल ए बी डी व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग? 28.5 अपॉन x प्लस y. सो हियर वी राइट 28.5 डिवाइड बाय x प्लस y, परपेंडिकुलर डिवाइड बाय द होल बेस इक्वल्स टू tan 30, and you know tan 30 is 1 by root 3. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. Same as in linear equation. When you know one variable, we have two variables, substitute the value and get the answer. So now we have to substitute the value of x in equation number 2. 28.5 divided by x is 28.5 by root 3 plus y equals to 1 by root 3. Cross multiply. Root 3 into 28.5 equals to 28.5 divided by root 3 plus y. Our aim is to calculate y. Hence this goes to this side, 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3. What is LCM? Because it is nothing, 1. LCM is root 3. 28.5 into root 3 into root 3, it will become 3 minus 28.5. This is y. So final result equals to, now you can multiply in the rough column, 28.5 into 3, 85.5. 85.5 minus 28.5 divided by root 3. Now subtract 28.5, 550, 757. If you want to rationalize, yes, it will become 3. 3 cancel out, 19 root 3 meters will be the final answer. And if you multiply 19 by 1.73, if it is given, answer in particular. Clear? Yeah. Now we'll take question number 7. क्या क्वेश्चन है? एक कोई बिल्डिंग देखा होगा ना, बच्चों के बिल्डिंग के ऊपर एक मोबाइल की टावर लगी रहती है ना? तो 20 मीटर बिल्डिंग की हाइट है और उसके ऊपर एक टावर है, रेड कलर की जो अपने लगा रखी है टावर है। लेट द हाइट ऑफ द टावर t. From the ground If we see the bottom of the tower, angle of elevation is 45 degree. अगर इसकी जमीन को देखा bottom यानी बिल्डिंग का top, and the top of the tower, then the angle is 60 degree. We want to calculate x and t. x भी निकालना है और height of the tower भी निकालना है. So क्या पकड़ना पड़ता है अपने को हमेशा? Right triangle. So first we say the right triangle DBC. In triangle DBC, 20 perpendicular, base x, and you know perpendicular upon base 10, so 10 45, and 10 45 is nothing but 1, so x equals to 20 meters. Now when you know x equals to 20 meters, tell me in the bigger triangle, in triangle ABC, t plus 20 divided by the base equals to, again the same formula, so 10 60 degree, and 10 60 is nothing but root 3, so t plus 20 equals to 20 root 3, t equals to 20 root 3 minus 20, that is 20 common, root 3 minus 1, and what is root 3 you know very well, 1.73, so 1.73 minus 1, that is 20 into 0.73. Simply calculate, 236, 27, 14. 14.60 is the height of this tower. Now question number 8. कैसे? जैसे गुजरात में क्या बनी? Statue of Unity. उसी टाइप से कोई statue है 1.6 meter on this pedestal, suppose height is h. If you see the bottom of the statue, angle is 45 degree, same as the previous sum. And if you see the top of the statue, angle of elevation is 60 degree. We want to calculate the height of this pedestal. So again the same, right triangle को पकड़ना है. So first we say the triangle DBC. In triangle DBC, again the same, perpendicular by base 90% यही लगता है, equals to 1045. And what is 1045? You know very well. So it is equation number 1. H and x are equal. जब भी 45 डिग्री होगा हमेशा h और x क्या होंगे? सेम होंगे, because 1045 is 1. Now see the triangle number 2. In triangle ABC, 1.6 plus h divided by x equals to 1060, and 1060 you know root 3. अब बताओ, ये h और x सेम है और यहाँ पर हमको निकालना x नहीं h है, इसका मतलब x को रमान, x को हटाएंगे तो x की जगह क्या लगा सकते हैं? h. So 1.6 plus h divided by h equal to root 3 by 1 from equation number 1, because h equal to x. Now cross multiply, 1.6 plus h equals to root 3h. अपना aim है h निकालना. So 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1 is the value of h, and 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1 you have to rationalize by root 3 plus 1. What we are getting? 1.6 root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, that is 2, और 1.6 का half 0.8. अब बताओ, root 3 की वैल्यू सबको पता है. root 3 means yes. So 0.8 into 0.73, because when you add 1.73 you are getting 2.73. Root 3 means 1.73. 1.73 plus 1, 2.73. So when you multiply 2.73 by 8, what we are getting? Height of the pedestal. So h equals to 2.73 into 0.8. Simply multiply. .184. h equals to 2.184. Sum number 9. एक टावर है 50 meter height, one opposite of one building. We want to calculate its height. If we see the top of the tower from the bottom of the building, the angle of elevation is 60 degree, and if we see the angle of elevation from the bottom of the tower, angle is 30 degree. Confusion क्या होता है? कभी हम बिल्डिंग को इधर मान लेते हैं, कभी टावर को इधर मान लेते हैं. No problem. You can put any one building or tower this to this side. But important point is the angle of elevation must be correct. Okay. So now we have two right triangles. So start from the one right triangle, say in SRQ. In SRQ. 50. So we have to calculate the base because base is common. So 50 divided by x, the same, perpendicular divided by base equals to C, angle 60 degree. And tan 60 you know very well, root 3. So x root 3 equals to 50, x equals to 50 divided by root 3 meters is the equation number 1. Now second triangle, PRQ. B is the perpendicular, x is the base equals to tan 30, and tan 30 you know very well, ज़्यादातर यही काम में आ रहा है. So b by x 1 by root 3. So what we write, root 3b equals to x. X is already with us, 50 by root 3. So root 3b equals to 50 by root 3 from equation number 1. So what about b? Very simple, cross multiply, 50 divided by 3, that is 16 whole 2 by 3 meters is the height of the building. कितना आसान, और बोर्ड का क्वेश्चन है 4 मार्क्स का. Important point is how to draw the diagram. Next sum number 10. Two poles of equal heights, जैसे रोड पर होता है ना, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के पोल्स. This is the road, 80 meter wide, and two poles of same height P, that is AB equals to A dash B dash. On this road, any point is supposed C. In between means anywhere. Suppose x distance away from B dash, then naturally 80 minus x from B, because total width of the road is 80 meter. Angle of elevation on first pole 60 degree, and from same point angle of elevation to the top is 30 degree. Our aim is to calculate the height of the poles. So we have again two right triangles. So first we have to take in triangle ABC. What we are saying? P perpendicular upon 80 minus x equals to tan 30, and tan 30 you know very well, 1 by root 3. Similarly the second one, in triangle A dash B dash C, P upon x equals to tan 60, and tan 60 you know root 3. Our aim is to eliminate x. लेकिन यहाँ P बहुत जल्दी एलिमिनेट हो रहा है. कैसे? If you divide 1 by 2, very simple, shortcut method. If you divide 1 by 2, what we are getting? P and P cancel out. So it will become x upon 80 minus x equals to, this will become 1 by 3. Simple. Cross multiply. 3x equals to 80 minus x. So 4x equals to 80, x equals to 20 meters. This x is 20 meters. So this one is 60 meter. Yes or no? Very simple. But our aim is to calculate P. And when you know x, we can calculate P easily. So substitute in any one of the equation, say x equals to 20. So P equals to 20 root 3, that is 20 into 1.73. So P equals to, multiply 1, use rough column, 1.73 into 20, 236, 34, hence 34.60 meters is the height of the each pole. कितना आसान? कौन कहता है ट्रिग्नोमेट्री टफ है? नहीं है ना? Good. Now sum number 11. ये कैनाल है. CB is a canal of width x, and here it is a tower of height h. When we see the top of the tower from the opposite point on the canal, say C, angle of elevation is 60 degree. But when we move 20 meters away from the canal, from the point D, now angle of elevation is 30 degree. Our aim is to calculate height of the tower as well as the width of the canal. Question is clear? Now again we have two triangles. So in triangle ABC, H divided by X equals to, you know very well now, अब तो बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, perpendicular upon base tan 60, and tan 60 is nothing but root 3, equation number 1. Equation number 2, in triangle ABD, H divided by 20 plus X equals to tan 30, that is 1 by root 3, equation number 2. और अपना शॉर्टकट क्या है? H and H same, divide it. So divide 1 by 2. What we are getting? H by X divided by H by 20 plus X equals to root 3 by 1 and 1 by root 3. When you divide, H and H cancel out. क्या बन गया? 20 plus X divided by X equals to, this will become root 3 by 1 into root 3 by 1. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. ये root 3 by 1 ऐसा कैसा? और ये क्या हो जाएगा? 1 by root 3. It means here we can write root 3 by 1 into root 3 by 1. It is nothing but 3. And it is 20 plus X by X. So 20 plus X equals to 3X. 2X equals to 20. X equals to 10. When you know the value of X, we can calculate the value of H very easily. See, put H is H and X is 10. So H equals to 10 into root 3, and you know very well that is 17.3 meters is the H. When you know H, how we calculate X? Already calculated. So simply H, X is 10 and H is 17. कोई स्टूडेंट चाहे तो कोई दूसरा मेथड भी लगा सकता है. कैसे? Taking X from the first one, substituting X in the second one, or taking H from the first one, substituting in the second one. Your choice. But my choice is dividing, the best method. तो कैसे लगे क्वेश्चंस? आसान? गुड. तो अब हम 11th के बाद वाले क्वेश्चंस अगले लेक्चर में लेके आ रहे हैं. तब तक इन क्वेश्चंस की वापस प्रैक्टिस करनी है और डायग्राम खुद बनाना है, खुद सोचना है कौन सी हाइट है, कौन सा डिस्टेंस है, कौन सा एंगल है, देन कैलकुलेट इट. ओके, तो मिलते हैं आगे के क्वेश्चन लेकर के अगले लेक्चर में. तब तक टेक केयर, गुड बाय.